I'm reviewing Top Gun 2 NES, the second mission. I reviewed the first one not so long ago and the first one's not very good, and I just beat this one and this one's not very good either. I can't say which is worse out of the two, but they're both very bad games. I mean, this one it's even easier to die because, well, to be fair, they've made the landing sequence much easier, to be fair. But the rest of the gameplay before that's even harder. I mean, you wouldn't have thought they would have made it even harder, but they've made it even harder than the first game, and the first game was hard enough. And I'd say this one's even harder than the first game. I mean, it took me about 2 weeks to beat the first game. It took me about 3 weeks to beat this one. I mean, there's only 3 stages, but each stage is so hard. I mean, and you only have 3 lives to get through the whole game. There's no continues. So, like the first game, no continues. And it's even easier to die here because enemies can get behind you. I mean, it took me numerous tries. I mean, I got near the end of the game so many times and I got killed and had to redo it all again. And it's so easy to die because even when you think you've moved away, you've got to watch your radar. But even when I've moved, and the enemy's not touching me, it registers as a death when he hit you from behind. Even if you move out of the way, you've got to get lucky. The bosses though are not so hard, but getting to the bosses are so difficult. So yeah, I'd give this game just like the first. It's not very good. I can't say which is worse. They're both bad games. I mean, the only game that I consider that I think is worse than the Top Gun NES games is Back to the Future 2 and 3 NES. I mean, is not these Top Gun games on NES are the worst games I've ever played, to be honest. And I've beaten both and I won't play any of them again. Both bad games. Don't play them. Or in this, for end it, there's a dogfight mode where you fight 7 enemies, which is not in the first game. That's not too hard, and there's a 2-player obviously, which is not in the first game. But anyway, both Top Gun games on NES. Both are bad. This one's no better than the first.